So I like to show you how I make my own cheat meals, and that is basically me, and that is my channel. I make my own cheat meals, make my own cheat day, and I love cooking. I've got all the ingredients already laid on the table, on the counter. So for donuts, it's really simple. You gotta have some whey protein, some sugar, milk, salt, butter, yeast, eggs, and some vanilla. And I was just kidding, this is not whey protein, this is just flour. I use a container for the flour. First and foremost, I gotta heat up some milk. So I'm gonna use 260 milliliters of milk. 265 is fine. A little bit of sugar to the milk, like a tablespoon or two. I don't want to boil the milk because the yeast will die and it won't activate. So I'm just gonna heat it up a little bit, then I'm gonna add the yeast. Okay, let's take the milk off the heat. Now I need to add the yeast, and I'm gonna add this fresh baker's yeast. So it's like a block of yeast, and I'm gonna use a little bit more than half of this block. Just gonna crumble it in the milk on top, a little bit more than half of this block. Stir this around a bit, and I gotta wait 10 minutes for this to activate. Okay, when you see it bubble up, you know it's done. So I've got a big bowl here, and I'm gonna put 500 grams of flour in this bowl. So exactly 500 grams of flour. And last time I added melted butter, but this time I'm gonna try and add like room temperature butter, because last time it was too liquidy. I'm gonna add 100 grams of this butter. The butter is in the bowl, exactly 101 grams. To the mixture, also gonna add some salt. Gotta add more sugar. So here we go. I will add like 50 grams of sugar. Last time I added 2 eggs and 1 egg yolk. This time I'm just gonna add 2 eggs to the mix. No egg yolk because it was too brown. And I've got the milk, the yeast right here. Gonna add that to the mix as well. Now I'm just gonna mix everything together and make a nice soft dough. Shout out to Quantron. Now adding the other half, and try and mix everything together. And now I'm getting over to my board. Try and get the mixture on the board. 100 grams more flour, and this should do. And I totally forgot to add a little bit more of vegetable oil. So I'm gonna add a little bit on top. Try and mix that together. Hopefully this will do.
Još kad je slatko tijesto i jaja.
Dobro. Previše sad.
Nije.
Okay, I added way more flour than I wanted to. Added some oil, and it's still like sticky, but I'm gonna leave it at this because I said to myself, no more flour. And I've got a bowl, gonna add some oil, spread it around, and I'm really disappointed because yeah, I added way too much flour, way more than I wanted to, but hey, we will see how this turned out. Gonna cover it with a towel, and I will see you in an hour or two. After 1 hour of the dough rising, it has doubled in size. It is springy, and I need to roll it out. The rolling pin, I got my cutter, my shot glass for the donut hole right there. We got the flour, the surface. Gonna take my dough scooper outer. Shout out to Quan again. Again, flour the top part, a little bit on the rolling pin, and I'm just gonna roll it out. You can see it is fluffy. That is what you want. 1.5 centimeter thickness. And look at the air bubbles. You can see the yeast worked and activated. Take my cutter. Just gonna cut a round piece out. And like that, I got my donut. And now I'm gonna put some flour on this plate right here. Take my donuts, put them on top. My cutter, cutting donuts out. And just like that, cutting donuts. Let's do a original one with a hole in the middle. And boom. Put them on the surface. This is just so satisfying. Re-roll it again, cut more donuts, then I'm gonna fry them up. And here we go, I have like 20 donuts cut out and they look delicious. Now I gotta let them sit for like 30 minutes, let them rise, and then I can fry them. I have a lot of toppings right here, so while that is rising, I can cut everything up, set everything up, and show you how I make these donuts. So, oil right now, gonna put it in the pan. That will be enough. Medium to high heat, let that heat up. Okay, I've got almost everything set up. Got my custard, whipped cream, and all my toppings. And now let's get over to the donut. I'm gonna take a donut from the plate and I'm gonna dump it in. Take another one. Dump it in. And like that, I fill this whole pan. Gonna fry them for 2-3 minutes each side. Let's see how they turn out. Guys, are you ready to say it? Come on guys, prepare yourself. Let's turn them around. Come on, say it. Say it. Oh yeah. And I'm gonna let them drip on there, and they turned out perfect. Donut balls. Pop them in. So the second batch. Let's turn this big sucker around. Oh yeah. This is what I'm gonna do for 10 minutes, and I will check in with you with the best part, which is the decoration. Oh yeah. And here we go guys, we are done. The donuts are done. I have like 25 donuts right here. They turned out way better. They are not as yellow or dark or burnt as last time. They are fluffy, delicious, and here are all my toppings. So I've got all the candy bars on this plate. So white Oreo, stroopwafel, white lion, got the sugar flowers, got a KitKat, Hershey's, and the Reese's. Here I have the whipped up peanut butter. So basically what I've done is add 1 tablespoon, 1.5 tablespoon of peanut butter in a small bowl, added some of the whipped cream to that, and just made some more volume. So whipped up peanut butter right here. Here I have a simple custard, just a simple pre-mix from the store. Added milk to a bowl, added the pre-mix to the bowl as well with the milk, and just mixed it all up with the mixer, the custard also called. And here I have a simple whipped cream. So what I've done is added a whole container of cream to a bowl and just whipped it up with a stabilizer or something, so it get really thick or even thicker. Then I added some vanilla sugar just to flavor it a little bit, so it's not that plain. Again, as the custard, I just mix it all up together and you get a really nice thick consistency. Whipped cream also called. And to this bowl I added some whipped cream, simple white whipped cream, and I added some red food coloring. So I get a pink whipped cream right here, which I will add the flowers on. Here I have a thick layer of the pink icing, a Homer Simpson donut. And here I have white chocolate for the white Oreo, white lion. And of course gotta have some Nutella, some peanut butter right there, bounty spread, and these are all the toppings. So now let's make them. Boom, here we go. Laid out all the donuts I'm gonna have on this baking sheet, and now let's start decorating them. First off, let's do a simple one. I have here custard. I'm gonna fill this, just squeezing all the custard out of the bag in the donut till the top, as you can see, properly filled. And instead of adding dark chocolate like a Boston cream, I'm gonna add white chocolate. So I have here white chocolate, melted white chocolate. I'm gonna take the donut and just gonna swirl it all around, cover the whole donut. Delicious white chocolate. So a cream filled white chocolate one is done. And I've got here my whole plate with the decorations, the topping. Let's see if I can put it to the side and show you all of it. Because we just started with the white one, let's do another white one. So this is gonna be something strange. I have here a normal donut right now, and I'm just gonna cut it open in the middle. And right away showing you the donut. It is doughy, it springs back, airy. It turned out so freaking delicious. Taking some of the white chocolate, spread that on the side. Some more right there. And now I'm just gonna add the white chocolate Hershey's like that in the middle. Gonna top it off. Again, take some white chocolate. Gonna put it white chocolate on top. Take 4 pieces of the Hershey's and just spread them evenly. And here we go, white chocolate Hershey's donut. Looks kind of weird, but it's gonna be freaking tasty. I'm not gonna put all the white stuff together, so here we go in the middle. So let's do a peanut butter one. So I'm gonna take a big tablespoon of peanut butter. I'm gonna take this donut, spread the peanut butter on top. And on this one, I'm gonna add the KitKat. Chunks of the KitKat all around. Just wait for it, guys. Wait for it. You see this hole right here? I'm gonna fill it with the KitKat, whole KitKat. So this is my KitKat peanut butter donut creation. And I'm really craving the Homer Simpson donut. So I'm gonna have like 4 of the same donuts because they just are so amazing. So I have your pink icing, spread a thick layer of this glaze on top. Just a thick layer like that. The second one, the same thing, pink icing, thick layer. Here we go. I'm gonna take a filled one. Fill this one again with cream till the top and take some pink icing and do it on this filled one. Again, a thick layer of the icing. Custard filled pink sugary icing covered donut. And of course, can't forget the sprinkles. This side right here. Just satisfying. Next one is again gonna be a filled one. Gonna fill this with whipped cream as much as I can. And on top I'm gonna add some Nutella. A big tablespoon, just spreading it on top. And no guys, I don't do thin layers, I do thick layers. Whipped cream filled Nutella top. Look at this side. There we go, one more done. I'm gonna do another white one. Again, take some of the white chocolate and spread it on this donut. Some more chocolate. And this one is gonna be the white lion one. So I got chunks of white lion. Put it on top. There we go. And in the middle, of course, a big chunk, the white lion. Ilian, this one is to you. White lion chocolate donut. Looks kinda epic, right? Oh yeah. There we go. Let's do a cool looking one. I've got here whipped up cream. I added some food coloring like I said. So I'm gonna take a big dollop. Take this big donut. A big dollop on top. Not the best looking one, but it's gonna be good. And on this, I'm gonna add the sugary flowers. Kinda looks dope, right? Here we go, another one done. Next, again, a filled one, whipped up peanut butter. Let's see, fill it with the peanut butter. Kinda broke, but it's all good. So I've got some of this whipped up peanut butter left. Just gonna make some swirls on top. Like that. And to this I'm gonna add the Dutch stroopwafels. Focus. Oh my god, this is the best looking one. Peanut butter with stroopwafel. Look at this beauty. Oh yeah. I'm slowly getting there, slowly getting there. Big one. And I'm craving Reese's. I'm gonna take peanut butter, spread it on the donut. Of course, more peanut butter. Like the last one, I'm gonna make some rosettes on top. And on this one, gonna add Reese's. And of course, in the middle, just let it drop a whole Reese's. Wow, the creations are getting better and better. And I don't know which one is my favorite. And I totally forgot about the bounty spread. Coconut flavored spread. Gonna take a lot of it. Take a donut, spread it on there. You know what is coming now, right? Alan, brate, this is to you. Coconut, shredded coconut. Oh yeah. As you can see, I don't have many with Nutella, and I love my Nutella. So, taking Nutella right here. And these last two are gonna be with Nutella. On one of these, I'm gonna add white Oreo in the middle, and on the other one, I'm gonna add crumbled white chocolate covered Oreo. There we go. So the last one right there in the corner is a filled one I need to fill up, and I've got some whipped up cream right here left. So what I'm gonna do is take some of the jelly, put it in the piping bag. So I'm just gonna mix it together a bit like that. Whipped cream with jelly, marbled whipped cream with jelly. Let's go and fill this one. And to all the German people, this is gonna be the Berliner Boller. Some icing sugar on top. And guys, we are done. I've got 15 donuts in total, and they look just so amazing. Here is a close-up. Got the lion, got the white Oreo KitKat, sugary flowers, the stroopwafel, got the chocolate, coconut, of course, Homer Simpson right here, Reese's, and a lot more. Guys, this looks epic. Let's enjoy. And here we are in my room again. Welcome to the video, guys. Look at this side. Filled donut. Here we go. Let's see the shot. You can see the custard right there in the middle. I hope I made you proud with my creations today. The milk is gone. Another mukbang, another weekly cheat is gone.